You know, I remember him sleeping on the sidewalk waiting for us to get to the gym to open it. You know, he was a fighter in the streets, in school, so they brought him somewhere where he can fight all he wants without getting in trouble. And when he got about 9 or 10 years old, Coach Calvin Ford took him to his first amateur tournament. He won. He won the tournaments 15, 20 times, up until he turned professional. Now he's a superstar, you know, he's the Michael Jackson of the sport. And now he's a mature man now in that ring. He can box, he can bang.
The trophy is them getting in the ring and dealing with this situation. It's bigger than the trophies. How would I say, when you're on that level, and I don't know how he think, he hear you, but he don't hear you, you know.
They swinging here, and they can't get you. So now you gotta start flying under the radar, because he what?
It's a different beast in front. It's a different beast in front of him.
Damn, bro. I raised that.
DJ, are you in there?
What the fuck is up, people? How y'all doing today? Tonight?
Good.
Welcome to another edition of the Angry White Man. I'm D1. That's William Old School. We're here to talk some motherfucking shit, boy, and we got a lot of shit to talk today.
Yes,
What's
sir.
happening, people? All things. What's popping, champ? AMC, FSG, and I definitely got the FSG out this weekend for Floyd's little punk ass. Got some motherfucking nerve asking somebody for $40 for a fucking exhibition in Mexico. Man, fuck out of here. KB, family, thanks for stopping through, my G. Appreciate you. Cash, what up, OG?
Cash.
What's happening, bro? Thanks for stopping through. We appreciate you. G Peasy, JBT family. What's cracking, homie? Thank you for stopping through. There's another angry white man. When you gonna get up here and start talking some shit, my boy? Tim Layton. You already know what time it is, my guy. Remo's in the motherfucking building.
talking fashion and shit. Where's your casual homeboy at? What's poppin', champ? We appreciate you. You know what time it is. Lonnie Lee, JBT. You know what time it is. Crush, what up, OG? Fucking back at you, homie. Melanin, thank you. Thank you for stopping through. We appreciate you. Female fight fans are my favorite. The whole
Damn straight, Crush.
quadruple, damn straight. Quadruple F shit. Female fight fans are my favorite. That's a whole lot of Fs. I think it's 4. I don't know.
And salute to all my dot brothers out there.
Salute to the dots. They need love too, bro. Fucking crazy, man. Yo, what up, everyone? Legacy, what's popping, homie?
Legacy
Salute.
Defied.
We appreciate you. I gotta stop banging my chest like that. My fucking shoulder is straight out of fucking commission, bro. I tore some ligaments. Ligaments in the back that make your shoulder. Oh man,
Bro, it's called getting old. Fuck. I get an injury once a week.
Fucking fuck. Yeah. Well, this is a little bit more than the normal ache and pain. This is some.
I get you.
Yeah. So
but look, when you've been like
continuation.
Me, look, when you've been like me and you've been through 2 back surgeries, blown out knee, broke both hands in numerous fights, broke your arm, riding dirt bikes, I'm like Evil Knievel, bro.
Yeah, and then you're hanging off of fucking billboard signs and shit with kites, fucking.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
The fucking commander-in-chief in the building. I know it ain't you, it's we, but you still the man. Salute, Jay. We appreciate you, and most definitely, fucking peanut butter. Cheers.
Cheers with that. I'm cheersing with my perp.
No doubt. I'll cheers that too. Fucking I think that's everybody. Only real ones in the building, and that's all we need anyway. So
my guy who grows, bro, he grows the original perp. That shit is so fire.
Dude, I grow a lot of weed. Like I don't like. Well, my wife grows a lot of weed. I smoke a lot of weed. We can't find no purple strains. Everyone that says they're purple punch, and fucking purple this and purple that, ain't none of them motherfuckers really purple.
No, bro, this dude's been growing this shit for a while.
Yeah, but there's a trick to make it turn purple. It's you gotta starve the fucking nutrients out of the plant, like.
Bro, look, I don't know what he does, but I guarantee you, I've smoked other people's crap they call perp, and it does not compare to this man. This man's is the original that came out. He's been growing it since he first found it, and this shit is just off the wall fucking fire.
I'll talk to you. I'll send you this fucking couple care packages. Show you what time it is. Crazy, my boy. Yeah, that's everybody. Legacy over currency. Again, I already said what's up to you. See what I'm saying? Mike G, what's up, Mike G? Appreciate you, homie. Appreciate you. Big Dre, what's up, JBT family in the fucking house. Appreciate you, OG. You already know what it is. Talib, what's up? Salute. Thanks for stopping through.
All right, so where do we start?
All of that. Like, not even just that. Like, I need extras too, dog. I need that and some. Oh, my boy Aka Flex in the building. What's up, Aka?
So, where do we start?
Appreciate you, dog. We start. All right, I want to talk about Boots and Brian Norman first, because I don't know if you paid attention.
I don't think that was ever really a thing.
No. It definitely is a thing. And people are out here capping. Just because you got enough balls and brash to go on YouTube don't mean you're telling the truth. Don't mean you're telling the whole fucking story. Because you know Bozy ain't one to jump out the window and fucking answer you. You know Boots ain't going to get there and start going back and forth with you on the internet. They're fighters, dog, for real. And I know Brian Norman wants all the smoke. I like Brian. I like his pops too. But this is some shit I can't ignore. I'm about to play a clip. You can't tell me You accepted the offer, but then sent a second offer. That ain't how this goes, my boy. I know you're a champion and you deserve what a champion should get. But when you're offered something with 2 commas in it and you ain't touched close to 250, 250 is probably your biggest payday. Cut that shit out, dog. You accept what's offered. You take that shit. It's a 14, 15 shit. They probably sell 20,000 with Brian Norman in Philly. I was at the last Philly fight. I know what it is. That fucking building, that's a tough place to go fucking hang out at, let alone go fight in. Like, yeah, we take all the smoke. We want all the smoke. We're going to be down there tomorrow. Yeah, fucking right. Because the man who wrote the checks and sent the offers and is in charge of receiving offers had this to say. Fuck out of here with that shit. Man, there's a whole bunch of fucking capping going on.
Well, bro, Brian Norman ain't got a goddamn prayer to begin with. Let's face it.
He knows that too.
I have watched both guys fight. It ain't a damn person at 147, and maybe even 154 that can touch boots.
Nope, not a single one of them. Not even at 54. They'll get boxed the fucking shit out of 2. And
as good as Crawford is,
fucking situation.
I think Boots is Crawford's kryptonite. I'll be honest.
I think he's a younger, stronger, faster version of Bud Crawford, and Bud Crawford knows that. Here, I'm going to play this clip. And watch what the man had to say. Everybody want to call Eddie a capper. Eddie's capping. Eddie ain't he over here doing the Demetrius Andre. Fuck out of here. The man got on social media and said this.
Brian Norman, WBO champion. Barrios, WBC champion. And Stanionis, WBA champion. All have been rejected. The one that I think has legs, and I saw him and his father come out in the last 24 hours, is Brian Norman, the WBO champion. We've made Top Rank 2 offers now for Brian Norman. Both have been rejected in a pleasant fashion. I mean, not, we get on very well with Top Rank. He posted yesterday saying we made a counter offer. We've not received any counter offer. So Brian, if you would like to make a counter offer, please hurry up and do so. But I want to make that fight. And if Brian Norman has the balls, and if Brian Norman is genuine, Brian, if you're genuine, let's go. Let's speed it up. Let's get this fight made. Because these are the kind of fights we should be making. Brian Norman says Boots is not the bogeyman. He's overhyped. Come on, Brian. If you believe that, let's get this fight made.
The bogeyman? Really, Eddie?
Yeah, well, Boogie. He's from fucking
I know. He needs some speech language for America.
Yeah. He knew what the fuck he
was saying.
I mean. That to me says everything I need to know. And plus, yesterday I was saying this to anybody that would read my fucking chat. You can't accept an offer and then in the same sentence say you counter offered, but we accept the offer. So which one is it? You fucking accepted it or you countered? And what I heard, Lil Birdie told me, you're asking for double the amount of money. In which I get it. I'd want double the amount of money too. I know I'm going to be laid up. I know I'm going to be in fucking Philly ICU getting better after I go wolfing off at the mouth on the fucking internet talking about we'll go there. Boots will go to Atlanta. Boots will go right to Atlanta. Why not? Oh, you can't sell tickets there. I get it. That's why you got to accept that offer that was sent there for your largest payday times 4. You got to accept that, dog. But now you want to, my son's 23. I want him to be unified by 23. We accept, but we countered. That shit don't even go together. I don't even think these new fucking boxers or boxing dads or fucking boxing fans know how this shit truly works, dog. When I'm the man and I can sell 14,000 fucking tickets, because that's the only thing that does the talking in a negotiation room. How much money you bring in? How much money you bring in? That's as far as that conversation goes. So you accept the first offer and you fight for the fucking glory. The money is secondary. Once you beat that guy that could sell that 14,000 fucking seat arena out, then that's when you start getting paid. It ain't no hurry up, pass, go and give me my shit. Nah, dog, that ain't the way this shit works. Never has. Never will.
You know what's crazy? Half of these YouTube channels speak on this shit, and half of them don't even know how the business works.
Less than half. Less than half.
Pathetic. Keep your mouth shut if you don't know what you're talking about. Just quit making shit up and quit putting clickbait out there, for God's sakes.
Those fucking stupid.
I know
guys.
one dude
Look,
just can't
look
stay
at
off the
those
clickbait. It's like,
Yeah,
damn, bro, really? Just got to keep
clickbait
making shit up
right
to try
now.
and get viewers?
Listen, bro, that title by itself ain't enough. My thumbnail that says breaking fucking that, this and that, it ain't enough anymore.
Breaking my balls, fuck.
Yeah, more like it. Busting my balls, buddy. Fucking A. But I don't know, bro. I don't need, did I upload this? Let me see. Stan Jonas got into it too. Stan Jonas had something to say on this. It's called Dope. Hold up. J.A. Dixon. Thanks for stopping through, homie. We appreciate you. You already know what it is. Zach B. Fucking appreciate you, homie. Thanks for stopping through. But Stan Jonas weighed in. Sent a tweet at Eddie talking about stop the cap. You ain't send shit. Nobody get no fucking offer. Eddie, quick, fast, in a hurry, right under that bitch. Go check your DMs, buddy. I sent it Wednesday. Then Stan Jonas comes back on fucking Twitter and says, we don't accept no low offers or rubles or robles, something, wherever the fuck country he's in, whatever money, their money's called robles or some shit. We don't deal in robles. Send a real offer. But wait a minute, dog. Your last fucking tweet said, you ain't get none. You ain't got an offer. Now it's all my manager didn't want to tell me because it was in robles or it was a fuck offer. That ain't how this shit goes, Dan Jonas. You can't give tickets out to your fucking bar mitzvah. How are you gonna tell somebody anything?
Or he knew the offer was there. He wanted no part of Boots, so he avoided it.
He said he accepted it twice already. Yeah, I didn't upload that shit, but I'm about to get it up there real quick. I'm about to show you on my phone. Yeah, people can see my phone. Hell yeah. Let me see. This shit is crazy, bro. Like, how is it an offer and then it's not an offer because it's a lower amount? Where the fuck are they? I thought Stan Jonas was about that life too. He said, I turned down Boots gave me
if these dudes were smart, right? If they were smart, they'd fight Boots. If he wins, he wins. If they win, oh my God. But if once he wins, he takes all the belts and he moves to the next weight division. Then they can all get the belts again.
Yo, somebody share that shit in the chat. Fucking Stan Jonas talking about 2 years ago, Boots turned it down twice, or I accepted the fight 2 years ago twice. Boots was struggling to get opponents 2 years ago too. What are you talking about, bro? Like, I think these fighters some of them are fucking making the craziest fucking moves, trying to hide behind their teams hiding behind the fighters. We don't know which way is up anymore because none of these fucking dudes keep it a stack either which way it goes. Whether
Zach, you ain't got to worry about that. We don't talk bullshit over here.
No, it's fucking straight. I'm going to tell you exactly how the fuck I feel about anything that's on my mind. Anybody that's ever came across me anywhere in life already knows that. That's what it is with me. And I'll never change for a fucking, not even a single second. Shit kind of crazy. I should fucking probably try to stop swearing and shit. But
yeah, well, I ain't gonna quit bitching.
I made it this far and I ain't starving. I ain't missing no meals. Well, now I might be with this fucked up shoulder, but yeah, I mean,
bro, I didn't get the name Wild Bill for nothing.
I knew to call you Wild Bill. Like, I already know what it is. You know what I mean?
Well, believe it or not, I got that name back when I was racing the Chevelle every night out on Almanac. So people know it as the pad that was on Street Outlaws.
Oh, word. I seen that shit. I used to watch Street Outlaws like
Dude, I
crazy,
used to run on the pad all the time back before it was made it to TV.
Yeah, this is before the fucking Discovery Channel and shit came and
Look, bro,
glued the
many
street
years
down
ago,
and
my
shit.
66 Chevelle was the fastest fucking car out there. A street car, that is.
That's dope. I love to go fast, man. I've always had fucking
Oh, bro,
dope
you
cars,
love my car
fast
then.
cars.
My car used to pull the front wheels 1.5 feet off the ground, leaving the line.
That's what's up. Man, I got a lot of things to fucking show you. Did you see the Eddie Hearn interview? Demetrius Bright, man. What's up, homie? Thanks for
Miss
stopping through.
Mona.
We appreciate you. Miss Mona's in here. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Miss Mona, thank you for stopping through. We appreciate you. My OG Thrill Hill's in the building. What's up, Thrill? How you
Real.
doing, champ? Thank you for stopping through. We appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Forever. Hold up. I'm just trying to get this shit straight on my phone real quick. Damn, my nose was running. Yo, the nip is in the air up north here where I live. It turned into fall last week. I was
Damn, bro,
fucking
what are you
sad
trying
as
to
shit
punish
today.
me or something?
Today,
It's still hot as fucking
no
monkey
doubt.
ball
It turned
down
hot
here.
today, but it's a little cooler outside right now, and I don't know what the fuck. The windows ain't closed, and it's cold in here, man. But it's kind of crazy. We get low pressure from the Canadians, and this is how I get buried in snow. I think Jay seen me buried in snow. You've seen me buried in snow, fucking shoveling out and shit. Gets up over my
Right, you
head.
know
And
how often
I'm pretty tall
Louisiana
guy.
sees snow? Probably once every 10 freaking years or longer.
Yo, it's crazy where I live,
We're
bro. We
lucky if
get
we get into
snow,
20 degrees.
bro. It snows here like crazy, and definitely. Let's hit 30. That would be dope. Yo, did you see any Eddie Hearn interviews?
Nah, bro, I've been working. The only thing I really
No
kind of
doubt.
been doing is watching people's stupid thumbnails and listening
I
to them
want to
talk
show you something.
bullshit.
Listen, we can't go in too far, but there's one thing. You see Shakur Stevenson in the interview with fucking forget this guy's name. I'm about to play a clip of his fucking podcast, whatever the fuck it is, and I can't.
I've
Neon.
seen some shit he's saying, but I don't know who the hell he was
Fucking
talking
Neon.
with.
This was appalling to me. Like, I get it, you're just kicking back, but maybe you're being the most truthful when shit like this is going on. Hold up.
I will. Who do you want to fight next? Like, who do you think up next? You're just like, God, this motherfucker, he just deserves to get beat.
I like Lomachenko. Lomachenko kind of was, I seen him like at the fights, and he kind of was like doing a lot of like publicity type of thing, where, you know, drawing a crowd, making a scene.
Okay.
And, it just seemed like he don't want to fight me, so it's like, I gotta
come to your next fight, but I gotta find a way to stream it. Like,
So, like, all right. They got into it. Shakur and Loma got into it again at the Turkey event or the Bud Crawford event. I don't know whose event it was. It was Turkey's, I guess. All right. Cool. Well,
You know why Loma don't want to fight him? I don't think it's just the boxing skill part of it. I think it's the fact that Loma knows he ain't gonna make no damn money.
no, it's not. I don't even think it's that. Like, 'cause I don't like. I look at Lomachenko.
Oh, think about it, bro. Loma's been the highest paid by Bob for a while. Loma's used to getting the most money.
Well, that's just because Loma's with Egas Klimas, and they're a company within the company. People don't know
But
that.
fighting Shakur, there's going to be no back end.
Why would you fight Shakur and Tank when you just fought Devin and Tio and every fucking guy that ever came across your path? But, like, to side with Shakur for whatever little bit I'm going to side with him today. Loma ain't never want that fight, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because when they were sparring, you know what I mean? Or you could be right, OG. It could just be the fucking money. Why am I gonna fight you?
Well,
And that's
the
like,
money, I think, is the biggest part of it. The other part of it is, yeah, he did
no doubt.
sparring, and more than likely, Shakur was getting the best of him in sparring. We both know that. The thing is, though, if you're going to take a loss, do you want to take a loss for little money, or do you want to take a loss for huge money? Think about that. There's not much to think about. I know which one I'm taking.
Yeah, bring the tank. And that's like, I think that Michael Benson tweet, like, I think Lomachenko was jockeying for money. Igis Klimas knows exactly what he's doing. Here, Michael Benson, here's 500. Loma's not going to be ready till when? November. When is Tank fighting? November. I think it's Loma. Every insider, Jay probably be saying it's not Loma. Everybody's saying it's not Loma. I think it's Loma. And I'm going to say it's Loma until Tank tells me different. I think Tank don't like people announcing his fights. And I think
the fact that Loma was supposed to be, the fact that Loma was supposed to be in his country, visiting his family, and then he shows up in the States at the fights. Come on, bro. Something's got to be going on.
Yeah, bro. I think it's Loma, and I'm not going to fucking say it's not until I hear Tank say it's fucking Edwin De Los Santos. And if it's Edwin De Los Santos, I know you were the first person to ever tell me about that fucking fight. I'll be mad as shit it's Edwin De Los Santos. Go fucking beat up Denny's. Go get fucking Denny's from K2. Go get fucking one of these guys. You're Tank fucking Davis. Don't tell me the only fight you can give me is Edwin De Los Santos because Loma fucking walked away.
Well, I told you why I wanted to fight. I just wanted them to make an example out of fucking De Los Santos.
Then again.
I think it's a 2 or 3 round fight. Tank sleeps him no later than the 4th round.
No, it goes 6. It goes 6.
That's what I said.
6.
I figured 2 to 3, but no later than the 4th.
Yeah, it'd be a great fight though, man. Nobody who you know beat up Lomachenko where you can say, yo, like BVO in the comments right now talking about Tio whipped Loma's ass. But in reality, when Loma waited to the 7th, that was probably his only mistake of the fight. Because once he turned it up on fucking Tio's goofy ass, it was over. And you got some explaining to do, BVO. Your boy is fucking on record on BFTB right now as ducking Devin Haney. Devin was supposed to be on the Riyadh card where Shakur's at. It was going to be Devin and a warm-up, Tio and a warm-up, and then they were going to fight on their own card. But Tio pulled out the
excuse me, but didn't Loma just duck Brian Norman?
Or Tio? Yeah. Tio ducked Brian Norman, said the fight needs to be in LA. Maybe not, though. Maybe that's who Brian Norman, maybe that's why Tio pulled out to fight Brian Norman. Why am I fight Devin Haney off of fucking whatever you want to call that? I call it a loss. I don't know where the fuck people come from to try to cover that shit up, but that's a loss. Why am I going to fight Devin off a loss when I can go up to 47 and fight Brian Norman and grab another strap?
Look, I still think Tio's wrestling with his confidence. And if he still is, the best fight to make would be fucking Devin. Devin can't hurt him. And I do believe Tio can catch him.
Every time I think of Devin fighting, I think about the dude who's swinging at the air on fucking Don't Be a Man. I swear to God, I think of that shit. Every time people start talking about Devin's jab and shit, I just think of the kid fucking swinging.
Hey, Queequeg, hey, friend.
Queequeg, what's happening? Thank you for stopping through. We appreciate you. Female fight fan. Damn, I keep missing my boy here. I'm trying to hook him up, but yeah, Tio definitely ducked. Definitely pulled out of negotiations, and BFTB will be sure to let you know of that shortly. The news is probably catching on like fucking wildfire, like them little cotton things you light on the side of the road and you just watch them fucking burn down the street. Don't worry, that should be coming to your front door. And you're the fucking TO guy. You'll be hearing about it shortly.
Well, if Tank and TO ever fight, Jay is going to have to go rescue BVO off the building because BVO going to be up there waiting to jump.
Who you got if you fight? Who you got? Brian Norman or Tio?
I got Brian Norman.
No doubt. Brian Norman, dog walking, boy. Straight up. Brian Norman's from that shit,
I'm
too.
telling you, bro, I don't think Tio ever got his confidence back. And when he fought Taylor, let's face it, Taylor's washed. That was no real victory to me in my eyes.
Listen, who did Taylor really beat anyways? Like, I don't, like, people's fucking, just because a guy is a champion at the division don't mean he's no fucking elite fighter. It means he gets elite opportunities. People want
But
to
have you ever heard a guy tell his coaching staff, do I still got it?
One time, dog. Only one time. And it was after a lackluster Sandor Martin beatdown.
Yeah.
I don't know if he still got it, dog. I don't know. We're just going to have to find out. But he wanted to fight.
BBL, I like you, bro, but you got to find a new hero.
He likes Brian Norman. I seen BBL start warming up to Brian Norman and shit. Like, yeah, he knew what time it is. Fuck it. Might as well jump ship now, dog. Mike G. Definitely. Yeah, there it is. I hope it's Loma too, bro. Like, I'm like praying onto that. You probably gonna get my fucking heart, bro. Fucking Loma or duh. Smash my heart on the ground. Like,
my guy Zulu.
De Los Santos it is. Fucking Shakur couldn't do nothing with him running around the ring all day. Fucking knock his ass out. You know what I mean? That's the only hope. But De Los Santos will fuck the bag up. People don't understand that. Like, he really, really punching.
Yeah, he
like
can.
Both them bitches. Listen, Shakur might have been, his knuckle might have hurt. He might have had a fucked up shoulder like I do. He might have fucking hated his girl the night before. All that shit. That bitch on his body, on his stomach in the second round. He said, fuck that. We ain't doing none of this tonight, dog. Fuck all that. I'm out. Jogging this shit, running. I got so many fucking clips. Jumping out of space and shit. It's kind of crazy, man. And that's what happens when you fight somebody that got that real God, that God-given shit. That shit that I don't give a fuck what you've been doing in the gym.
Man, I want to bring up one thing, and I'm gonna end this really quick. I want to bring up one thing, and I want to end this really quick. I was very disappointed in Pro Box main event.
Oh yeah, fucking A. Dude, what was Jarrett Hurd doing? This is it. This is all you get. This is your last shot. And Rosario,
you are fighting for your future, bro. How do you come out there and look that bad?
I had money on Hurd too, and I wasn't even mad that he didn't get it. Straight up. Fucked up my parlay. I didn't care. That's how lackluster. What the fuck are you doing?
Here's the crazy part.
Head all night. He's got the weakest body in the world.
Wait, here's the crazy part. If you're watching Rosario, right? You're watching this dude's legs wobble from round one. He's got punch drunk legs. How do you not get this dude out of there?
Yo, his legs look like they didn't work all the way. Like,
no, bro, they were gone from the opening round.
They weren't quite doing it. You know what I mean? Like,
and he was scared to let his hands go through the first couple rounds.
Yeah, bro, it was fucking crazy.
Dude, he was scared. He was literally scared to get hit. And then once he figured out Hearn wasn't throwing nothing at him, that's when he came to life and started punching back.
Mm-hmm. Rosario cracking though. I was shocked.
Yeah.
Like, Jarrett Hurd was trying to box. I didn't even understand. But then when he went on the inside, Rosario was taking advantage of him, bro. Like, but both guys, like, Rosario's 29 years old, dude. You look like you're about fucking 59 in there. Gassed the fuck out. Barely no effort. Like, come on, man. I get it. It's pro boxing, and you guys both been on the PBC stage and the big stage, but pro box is blowing up, man. And I love that. With Wednesday night fights are probably like, out of the 7 days of the week, I look forward to Wednesday nights just about as much as I do Saturday nights when there's a good fight on Pro Box.
Bro, look, I always say I would rather watch boxing than talk boxing any day of the week.
We say that all the time in there. Fuck that argument. I'd rather be watching boxing.
Damn straight.
Arguing some shit about Devin and fucking Tank or Shakur and Tank. The common denominator is everybody fucking hates Tank. And then they got the nerve to say their guy's the most hated. Like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? You ain't even got enough fans to be the most hated. But fucking, not even enough people know you to fucking be the most hated. Fucking crazy. You got T.O., bro, in the Brian Norman fight? Bro, Brian Norman, a real life dog. Like, only reason I pick Boots is because he's fucking 5'10" and got the craziest reflexes and he can punch you with both hands. It's the only, but Brian Norman do get hit a lot. But T.O. not punching like he was at 135. He was sucked the fuck down, smashing on them little guys, knocking them the fuck out.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
I know another big dude that was knocking little bitty dudes out until he met somebody his size, and then got dog walked all over the ring throughout the fight. But I ain't gonna say no names, but he likes punching carnival people.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, dog. That was super crazy. Like, how you miss? How the fuck you punch your buddy in the shoulder and you step back like you wanted to throw a jab and then you fucking, what are you doing, kid? Should have asked your dad about that shit. That ain't how this goes. And then Don or whatever the fuck his name is getting beat up. Fuck out of here. Shit's crazy. All right,
imagine
we're gonna
if
watch
that dude could actually fight.
No, the Mexican dude?
Yeah.
He was drunk. He was for it all. Beat all you.
But like I said, imagine if he could actually fight. He'd have been dropping dudes left and right from what I saw.
Shit, I would have said, fuck you, and you want some too, dog? Fuck is it? You get your ass whipped here at this
Dude, the one that went wild with all over the ring, left hook after left hook after left hook. I got a mean left hook. Come get some,
dog. Fucking beat up your brother in the green jumpsuit first. Fucking ASAP. Fucking crazy. Beat the shit out of one of you goofies. Yeah, yo. So this, I just played this clip, but I got like, hold on. We're gonna watch this Eddie Hearn interview, and we're gonna see. I'm gonna play clip after consecutive clip, but I'll stop in between.
All right.
See what he got to say here. Ready? You didn't see this one?
Confident that once you work with me, you'll never want to work with anyone else. And if you don't enjoy the experience, no problem. You can go elsewhere. We've got a great business. You're a great fighter. No problem. So for me, when I want to get a deal done quickly and move forward, I don't want to overcomplicate it. There may be fights, I don't think so, but there may be fights that we can't deliver for Shakur Stevenson. And maybe he has to go elsewhere. And I don't want to be the one to disrupt his greatness and the ability to create that legacy. I don't think that'll be the case, and we'll prove that over time. But, you know, for me, this is straightforward. Look, let's work together, let's get it done. Joe Cordina, William Zepeda, then we move on. But over that, what will be, I don't know, 6-7 month period, we'll show you what we do. I will change your profile. I will make you a superstar. Even in that period, look at Jaron Ennis. Like, I've been working with Jaron Ennis for what, 5 months? You know, the guy's gone from an amazing fighter that not a lot of people knew about to a superstar of the sport. He's just sold out 15,000 at Wells Fargo in Philadelphia. And this is easy work for me.
First of all, it was 14,000 the other day, now it's 15. That's how
yeah, well, you know Eddie.
Yeah. So
there's a reason why I call that man Lion Eddie Hearn.
Like, I didn't like what he said there. Like, I don't know if you can take all the credit for Boots right now. Like, it's almost like he built Boots in the gym, the shit he was just talking there. Like, what? Chill out, bro. Let's get another fucking Philly fight in. And Brian Norman. But I do love the way he came. Man, right back at Brian Norman. Like, what, bro? We ain't getting no fucking rebuttal. We sent you a second offer. You want to fight? We're fighting, dog. Because you know why? Boots sent him out here like, make me look soft in the fucking media. Better get your ass out there, dog. Think I'm playing. Fuck out of here. You ain't going to be making me look soft in no fucking nowhere.
But like I said,
you're jumping in front of cars and shit. We'll fight you anywhere. No, you won't. You fucking didn't sign shit. You ain't fucking accept nothing. You sent a rebuttal. Fuck. Crazy.
Look, if these guys want a belt anytime and want to maybe make their mark at 147, what they need to do is fight Boots and get it over with. Then he moves on to 154. Then they can have the damn belts.
shit.
And God forbid if one of them actually happens to land a lucky punch and beat his ass, then they become a fucking superstar. But if you don't take the chance, you're never going to know, and he's going to stick around till he gets undisputed.
And he's adamant about that. Very adamant. Like the
so
shit
you
I
might
seen
as well
yesterday.
try to get this man out of there, one way or the other. Either box him and beat him, or let him take your damn belt so he moves on and gets the hell out of the way.
Eric P. Thanks for stopping through, champ. We appreciate you. And we need a couple happy white guys around here because I'm mad all the fucking time, especially when it comes to boxing. No, I'm not really mad. It's just the fucking name of the podcast. I'm happy.
I just like bitching.
I just bitch a lot, you know what I mean? Complain a little bit. Like a little bit. D, my homie. What's up,
Right.
G? Thanks for
Here's what I
stopping through.
brought
We
up.
appreciate you.
Here's
And
what I brought
Marquis,
up to Just earlier, right?
AMC, FSG, we're going to be in the building tomorrow night, burning that whole bitch down. Give me that shit for
Look,
free.
I told Just earlier, I said, who does Eddie got over there that's in the top 10? Because if Shakur is actually going to fight Tank one day, he needs to start fighting the best before he takes on the best. So why would you sign with Eddie? Who the hell does Eddie got over there for it?
Well, because I think it's a plan, bro. Like the way they moved Cordina in them fucking rankings, bro, and then all of a sudden it's Cordina. Zepeda don't want to fight till fucking. And listen, Shakur definitely was going for the Zepeda fight, so I can't be all the way fucking on him on 10 about this. But Joe fucking Cordino and people don't really, they don't want to admit that Shakur's got more power, and plus he's just a fucking free agent. So I get it, but then again, I don't. Like just me. What I would do as a fighter and just the person I am, fuck that
Brother,
headwind.
the way I see it,
We're running it back.
I'm not
And then I
fighting
want Tank fight
downhill.
PBC.
Look,
Offer me
I'm not
something.
fighting downhill if I'm trying to go to fight the best man in the freaking division. Sorry, I'm not fighting downhill.
This is the whole reason for it. And like Shakur fans and Tank fans, we're going to be going at it till about mid-year next year, summertime. I imagine like July, August of summer next year. If Shakur does what he has to do and wins, because I don't think he gets past the beta. But, you know, I heard Coach Kenny, I heard everybody say Shakur will give him a boxing lesson. And I don't buy that. Because I know Shakur's a better boxer. And I know he'll fucking tap, fucking touch him up. But Zepeda don't give a fuck. Zepeda ain't caring about what the fuck you're... And when you see Shakur smash somebody and they're hurt or anything like that, he's in a defensive posture all the fucking time. Zepeda will eat his fucking lunch, dog. I don't even think it's a close fight. I think Zepeda says, fuck them bitch-ass punches by about the 5th, 6th round. Let's see how good you are at this shit when you're tired, dog. That's what I think. I think Zepeda wears him out.
If Shakur can't hurt Zepeda, so he's in trouble.
Zepeda is the type of fighter that ain't going to stop until you fucking buzz him out. I've seen him buzzed before. I don't doubt that he's chinny. But I just doubt that Shakur will ever be in the position to actually punch somebody hard enough to knock them out. I think the kid might have a little bit of crack, but his hands break. You can't punch too hard when your hands are breaking all the fucking time. And when you're in the wrong stance, when you're in southpaw stance, and this ain't your power hand, this is your fucking, this hand's useless.
Brother.
I'm looking at Shakur in a fucking interview. His left side of his body is much smaller than his right.
That's why Floyd became Money Meg.
Frank wasn't a real southpaw. These guys, they're just standing that way, and it matters. It matters a fucking lot. I think Shakur got a lot of work to do with Zepeda. Shit can go left for him real fast in that one. White, listen, it's a smart man agreeing with that. Nah, bro. See, you think so? For 12 rounds, you watch the Peta fights? I just don't see that, bro. Zepeda had Gio Cabrera, and people could say what they want about Gio Cabrera, but he can box. Zepeda said, fuck all that. Body shot over. Zepeda reminds me of Spence, the fucking Mexican Spence. You're gonna have to punch on his head a lot or hit him with something to make him stop, make him slow down. He's throwing 100 punches around, dog. But that's besides the point. We got some fucking some news. On another clip, another couple clips. Like, I just don't get the fucking matchroom shit, bro. I really don't, dog.
Neither do I.
Could propose for Shakur Stevenson. Obviously, ringside, you filmed it. You captured that moment with Vasily Lomachenko, Andy Cruz, potentially down the line. What options do you think?
Yeah, for me, what we do is we go Joe Cordina, William Zepeda, Gervonta Davis. For me, once we've done our work over that 6-month period, Gervonta Davis against Shakur Stevenson will be the biggest fight in boxing.
Joe Cordina moved
up
in the stand.
We make our own moves. You know,
15 slots.
We're not chasing Tank, we're chasing greatness. But that comes with Tank because he's an unbelievable fighter. But Shakur can fight, you know, all those people that you mentioned. But also, I think he can move to 140. He can fight Liam Paro. He can fight Devin Haney. But right now, the focus is 135 and doing the job against Cordina, doing the job against Zepeda. And like I said, after we've done our job, Shakur against Tank will be the biggest fight in boxing.
Obviously, Rin.
I nailed that clip too. I didn't want to play too many more, and I guessed that out of all no-name clips. I'm proud of myself. But anyways, was that the plan the whole fucking time since Cordina popped up 15 at the 135 rankings and never fight a soul and just got knocked the fuck out brutally? Granted, it was.
Did you hear what Eddie said about his 6-month plan and then fight Tank? How was that a plan, Eddie? You are putting him against guys who are not in the league of Tank. Why wouldn't you have Shakur in the ring with better people preparing him for Tank in 6 months? So your plan is absolutely flawed, Eddie.
Bro, I think it's a type of thing like we're not the only people with eyes that watch boxing, okay? You see how Shakur just did De Los Santos, and granted, okay, injuries, whatever. We've seen it. There ain't no denying what I seen. Running. Then you fight Artem. It's in the 4th fucking round, and you say, if I don't stop this guy, and then you're befuddled after that. Like, do you move Shakur like a fucking savage? Do you hop in for Lomachenko who's ducking? When in reality, I know that ain't even a fucking case. Do you hop in for that, or was Cordina, Zepeda, Tank the fucking plan from the day you met Eddie in Philadelphia? Because Eddie brought him out to the Boots fight, and I think that's where the fucking was signed. It's no coincidence you're fucking coming out to matchroom fights. I like the matchroom energy. You don't remember him saying that? That was at the Boots fight.
Right.
All I'm gonna say is I like the energy. You know what I mean? So I think that's the plan all along, kid. I do. I really do.
Yeah, but if that's Eddie's plan, bro, it's a flawed ass plan.
Listen, I don't know if Tank. I'm not as sure as the people I listen to on YouTube. Shout out Knockout Boxing, fucking. You know what I mean? That kid is a thorough dude. Like, he ain't coming on. People just think he's like me, press live, and he's just talking shit. That dude's a calculated fucking dude. Like, he ain't the shit that them dudes are doing. They're fucking making sure. Like, and if he thinks that, I almost agree with him, but I don't know, because would Tank be on Twitter fucking saying, yo, like these dudes are doing all day today? No, I don't think so. Because he didn't call Loma a duck. He didn't say nothing about nothing. He ain't trying to let nobody know nothing about him in the negotiating room, outside of it, anywhere. The only time you see Tank on Twitter is fucking when he's already got the fight signed, sealed, and delivered, bro.
Look, bro, I love the fact Tank hardly talks, but sometimes I just wish he'd say a little something every now and then. You know?
Yeah, me too. Like, to keep it a buck, I wish he talked shit like me. Fuck, get out there and get out there, fucking tell everybody, tell the world this dude's a duck. So we can win arguments on fucking YouTube. I don't care nothing about that, bro. But I do wish he talked. Just to keep it a stack with you, yeah. Of course.
Look, you can tell, bro. Tank is the type of guy, he likes to fight, but he doesn't like the publicity. You know?
That's what I'm talking about, Jay. 45 likes. Hit it. I don't know. I think we're at a fucking pretty good percentage here. I don't even know how to look at something like that on here. I know how to bring up the clips, though, so
I'll see it when we finish.
Trending in the right direction, my boy. Yeah, man, I think that's the plan all along. I got 2 more clips to play. I hope he talks about this fucking Brian
belt, and it's one more. And with Joe, Kakachi was kind of like one more and one more too many. Not taking anything away from Kakachi, even though he hit him after the belt. But for me, Joe has been when Shakur Stevenson was at super featherweight. Joe said to me, "I want the Shakur Stevenson fight." Shakur moved to lightweight. This is the fight Joe's always wanted. Stylistically, it's a great matchup for Joe Cordine, and it's actually a great matchup for boxing. 2 really skillful fighters. I think it's going to be a brilliant fight, and Shakur's a big favourite going into the fight. But Joe, coming off the back of the Kakachi loss, having the extra weight at lightweight as well, it's a proper fight. Like, not being fun.
Kakachi, that's the reason I'm mad about Shakur taking this fucking fight. What are you doing, kid? You've just grabbed Artem off a loss. If this don't speak to his confidence as a fighter, like Shakur fans, that's what I'd be asking. Like, bro, what's the deal with you, dog? And it ain't because Zepeda just ducked. I don't know, you know what I mean? I don't believe half the shit that these dudes put out into the media nowadays anyways. I think this whole shit is a dog and pony show. And only the real shit's getting done behind doors. Ain't nobody coming out here on social media to tell you what the fuck they're doing, dog. You just got to watch the rankings and watch the shit that's falling in place. And that's why I know fucking the Cordina fight was, as soon as you signed that paper, we knew what it was. Fucking Zepeda had a baby. It ain't like he just found out he had a baby, like dropped off yesterday. He knew he was going to miss that fucking, you know what I mean? Push it off. All right, Cordina, we'll sign the 2-fight deal. So don't tell me that you was ever an option for Tank. I'm not going to call the kid no duck or nothing like that. And I'm not going to say, because truth be told, we don't know if fucking anybody contacted him. I mean, I lean towards probably, because the way Tank moving lately, I don't see how he ain't. If Loma truly ducked, I don't see how he wouldn't do that. But I don't think
exactly. Look, if Loma took the fight, they had to go somewhere, and they said the first person they were going to was Shakur. So why wouldn't that be true?
Remo, what makes you think Tank ain't gonna snatch Zepeda up from fucking Shakur? If Loma truly ducked and ain't ready till next year, and we'll wait till next what makes people think that Tank, if he's really the face of boxing, if he's really got all this A-side flex, and people fucking got this mythological fucking thing in their head that the A-side makes any fight, just send the fucking offer. Don't go like that. It ain't. Why would I send you an offer if your fucking team's over here talking retarded on the phone? Oh, 2 years or whatever the fuck they're saying on the phone. There ain't no reason to send you a fucking offer, dude. So that send me an offer shit, or he's a duck because he ain't sending an offer. That's some old fucking goofy ass YouTube narrative bullshit made up. It don't go like that. Terms are agreed to, and then fucking deals get sent. They knew better, they would fucking do better. Straight up. But Remo, I don't know who you guys think's next for Tank. If Loma ain't available, Yeah, I mean Shakur, whatever the fuck, I can't even make sense of that.
Well, we
Shakur
know it
fought,
ain't Pitbull Cruz now, don't we?
dude. Listen. I've been seeing that so much in chats. Tank had Pitbull plans. Tank had Pitbull plans if he didn't just fumble the bag against Ryo. When? Who the fuck? Who told you that? Where are you fucking thinking this shit up in your little peanut fucking brain?
They keep forgetting. Tank said out of his mouth, no Pitbull fight. When Tank does speak, he said it out of his own mouth. No Pitbull fight.
J.A., when did them numbers come out? Shit, I don't know. I seen dude on Twitter keeps putting it in his tweets, and then Devin Haney tweets the other day, I wish Oscar would clamp back with my money. Fucking what? No, you did 500K with old Ryan boy over there. Nah, dog. Did about 50. Fucking 80 if you're lucky.
Man,
Tank has all spades, no doubt.
I heard some BS in the chat, somebody's chat the other day. I'm not going to say the name, but they were like, oh, yeah, man. Devin and Ryan did 500K. Why isn't Devin getting his money? Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
500K.
Devin tweeted, I wish Oscar would clap back my money. Fucking, that's why Oscar came out on fucking the shit and said, you try to punch a carnival worker. Fucking pathetic. Because Devin Haney is on Twitter talking about clap back with my money. What money, dog? There ain't no fucking
money. You gotta sell to get the money.
Did you read the
And
contract?
you didn't do 500K.
Jennifer Nicole. What's up, Miss Layton? How you doing? Thank you so much for stopping through. We appreciate you. Let me get my fucking cellular device real quick. Lemos fight versus Keyshawn. Yeah, B3.
Welcome, Miss Layton.
I don't know if he's in here. He probably not. But if you are B3, that's what I'm talking about. Keyshawn versus Lemos at 135, though. But Lemos is about that life. He'll take that fight at 135. And could that be a fucking bad? Could that be a setup fight for Keith? Like, could he fuck around and lose that fight?
You know something sad?
I think so.
I heard now Barroso's got a fight, and it's pretty much against another nobody. How does that man not get a goddamn title shot?
Barroso? Fucking
yeah.
60-year-old man fucking punching like cinder blocks.
He's fighting some Asian dude.
Bro.
I don't even know if the Asian dude's ranked.
Like rocks, bro. Yeah, who, Barroso? Or who?
Yeah. I don't know,
Barroso
some Asian dude, like bro. I've never even heard of this guy. Barroso. Why is this man not getting a title shot?
Yeah, Ryo, fucking go beat up your grandpa, Ryo. What the fuck are we doing here? Let's give the real ones a shot.
Anybody in the chat know who Barroso's fighting?
That dude, bro. Ain't nobody want to fight that old man, bro. You see Rolly running around like a retard getting punched all over the place. And then he knocked fucking Davies out cold. Yeah, and then dude blamed it on the hotel there, which was the craziest shit ever. He blamed it on the Vegas hotel air. He was too purified. He couldn't sleep all night. Yeah, fire stick in that Floyd fight. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking shit. My boy better bring that shit over.
I would be as bad as the guy at the check place when I beat his ass going back inside and say, oh, yeah, that was the check cashing guy's fault. I lost that fight. No, that old man beat the crap out of you. That's what happened.
He wants some smoke, dog. I wish they'd send me a motherfucking contract. I'll go fight his hard punching ass if it's for anything over 50. I'm fighting anywhere. And yo, did you see Southpaw and fucking Greg Hackett today on Cigar Talk?
The what now?
But Greg Hackett and Southpaw TV. Right before I was in.
I heard they were arguing or something.
Oh no, dude. That dude Southpaw is something else, bro. You talk about my wife and kids like that on fucking YouTube, bro. He looks like a fucking junkie up there sweating with a beanie on. To me, softest shit in the world, bro. You don't talk about somebody's wife and kid over fucking boxing or whatever you want to fucking say this is over. You don't know my
You
wife
lucky
and
about
kid.
it show
Greg
up in
gonna
his house.
fuck him up. Listen, Greg gonna fuck him up. This ain't boxing, dog. He's gonna fucking end up slamming him and fucking him up, bro. And anyways, I've seen Buddy box. He ain't boxing like that. Get fucking touched up, bro.
Greg can fight.
Yeah, Greg can fight for real. They talk about that 23 losses and shit. Don't know Greg's in the boxing gym every single day of his life. Like, he got a fighter, Brill Noble, fighting tomorrow. They talk about setting that shit up in Philly for Sunday, though. Najee's flying them out there. Like, dude, I said in the chat 100 times, promote this shit for 4 weeks, Najee, and get your fucking bread. Sell Paul versus Greg Hackett. I might fuck around and fly out there and see it.
Why, just to watch him get his ass whooped?
Yeah, bro. Like, this shit could sell tickets, dog. You could stream it on YouTube and fucking charge people to watch that shit. Like, or just do a fucking blockbuster live stream where you'll have every boxing person that ever watched YouTube or talk shit in the chat watching that shit, dog.
Greg would be like Kimbo Slice on his ass.
Matthew Bishop.
Matthew.
What up, dog? 2 more fucking lights and we're in there for fucking 45. Oh, shit, I got something to play. Hold up. Oh, no. Dude, I am terrible on this thing. Like, real shit. Oh, no, bro. Yeah, fucking A. I erased it. But hold on, I got another Eddie clip. We keep getting cut off talking shit.
Belt, and there's one more. And with Joe, Kakachi was kind of like one more. I think he's edgy. I think he's ballsy. I think he's unbelievably talented. And I'm going to do everything I can to give him the platform and the promotional push that his ability deserves.
You got some balls, Eddie.
You know, I'm honoured to welcome him to the stable amongst an elite group of global fighters. But, you know, for Shakur, the plan is this 2-fight plan of Joe Cordina, and if he's triumphant, into the Zepeda fight. And we'll show him during that period our value. We'll work together closely. And then we'll move forward. Gervonta Davis, everybody. You know, I hope this is 2 fights that lead to the rest of Shakur Stevenson's career with Matchroom. It would be an honour.
When you look at how...
Something about Shakur Stevenson's mentality that gives me confidence that he beats everybody. I think he's been massively undersold. I think he should be not just an American superstar, but a global superstar. I think he's edgy. I think he's ballsy. I think he's unbelievably talented. And I'm going to do everything I can to give him the platform and the promotional push that his ability deserves. And, you know, I'm honoured to welcome him to the stable amongst an elite.
Listen, is there a language disconnect like between us and the UK? Does he know what that ballsy word means? And
Daddy knows
mentality and ballsy and what? Who are you talking about? Do you know what that word means, bud?
Look, bro, Eddie, I always call him the used car salesman of boxing because Eddie can talk shit. He really can.
Bill Haney.
That dude can talk his shit.
Bill Haney's got that title, Doug. That's Bill Haney. Bill Haney.
Yeah, well, Eddie's right there with him.
There ain't shit wrong with being a fucking...
Eddie can sell them UK people a boxing match between 2 grandmas and swear up and down they're going to knock each other's block off.
Yo, they both, Bill Haney and Eddie, both promote like car salesmen, so I guess they can both be it. You know what I mean?
Right.
But listen, bro, I don't know, like... Oh, I got one more.
Stylistically, it's a great matchup for Joe Cordina, and it's actually great matchup for boxing. 2 really skillful fighters. I think it's going to be a brilliant fight, and Shakur's a big favourite going into the fight, but Joe, coming off the back of the Kakachi loss, having the extra weight at lightweight as well, it's a proper fight.
That's Eddie being a car salesman.
Yeah.
No, listen, like, what?
Eddie can talk some
Who you trying
garbage,
to sell?
dude.
What you trying to sell? And that's why people fucking dogging him out today. They were like, he ain't saying shit, but he right on Twitter, bro. I respect the hell out of it, bro. I like Eddie, but don't be trying to fucking... Don't do that. Because you know you're capping. Either that or we got a language fucking disconnect, a language barrier. You know what I mean?
Right.
Here, I got another thing I want to play you here. This is kind of crazy. This is nuts, bro. This shit don't upload half of the videos that I send up to it.
Yeah, a little bit back and forth. What's the word? Is the Shakur fight in November? Is it gonna be Ryu? Who would you lean towards if you had to pick right now?
I would love to fight Shakur because I always said Shakur and Tank was the best. But Shakur, for some reason, he's not going to take it. I want to take. We wanted to fight Lomachenko, but he's not taking it. So it's whoever they feed. Whoever they feed us.
I know you a student. I mean, you watch it. You study the boxing. What's your take on Ryu? Some people call it an upset against Pitbull. What's your take on him getting to 140? And do you think we could see a Ryu Tank at 140 for the WBA?
I'll take the Tank to beat Ryu too, but I had him outboxing Pitbull. Yeah.
See how he says it? Like, he was asking him if he was going to fight Ryu. That's another reason I think Tank already got a fight. People are just out here needing content, dog. Here, Benson, tweet this. You know what I mean?
They all tighten. I'll give them that. Trying to get Coach Calvin or Coach Kenny to spill the beans, you're just wasting your freaking breath.
Yeah.
Because they ain't giving you nothing.
Fucking, the way he said that, though, like, oh, I wanted Shakur, fucking, here, let me play this one more time.
Well, I hope it is low.
A little bit back and forth. What's the word? Is the Shakur fight in November? Is it gonna be Ryu? Who would you lean towards if you had to pick right now?
I would love to fight Shakur because I always said Shakur and Tank was the best. But Shakur, for some reason, he's not going to take it. I want to take. We wanted to fight Lomachenko, but he's not taking it. So it's whoever they feed. Whoever they feed us.
I know you a student. I mean, you watch it. You study the boxing. What's your take on Ryu? Some people call it an upset against Pitbull. What's your take on him getting to 140? And do you think we could see a Ryu Tank at 140 for the WBA?
I'll take the Tank to beat Ryu too, but I had him outboxing Pitbull. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I think Tank probably contacted his team. I don't think Kenny's gonna say something like that.
Right.
I think after hearing what Eddie's been saying, the plan is fucking hearing Knockout spit that shit the other day and yesterday. Like,
right.
I don't know, bro. They be having fucking that dude can make some people believers. I don't know what to believe, but
look, bro, I hope it's Loma. That's my dream fight is Tank and Loma because I want him to sparkle out so freaking bad.
Yeah, I definitely thought Tank would get fucking Loma before Tio, and then Tio fought him. And fucking Devin got beat up by him. I want Tank and Loma probably the number one fight I would pay to see and want to see is Tank versus Loma because I thought they were the two best. No matter where they fought at. Loma's an exciting fucking, you know what I mean?
Right.
Exciting fucking pressure fighter. It's the whole styles thing. Tank is a slow, methodical, Tank fights.
You know how you tell that people don't know a goddamn thing about boxing is when you sit there and you watch people say, oh man, Tank was getting pieced up all the way until a knockout. It's like, really? That's what you saw? You didn't see the fact. You didn't see the part where he was feeling the guy out, looking, checking the guy's distance. you know, seeing what
In the
works, what the
comment
guy
section, you
does.
seen
You
that
didn't
one?
catch none of that.
You seen the dude fucking talking about Tank? Yeah, Tank getting beat the fuck up until the last punch of every fight. That's how I know you don't know shit about boxing.
Exactly.
You need to go check that's what dude said to me in the comment section. You need to go fucking check BoxRec and look at the fucking scorecards and do your homework. And you got a YouTube channel. Like, what? Wait, fuck is you talking about? What card are you talking about? The one that you see on fucking Harold Letterman or the shit that Joe Gooson's talking? Did you actually even go to fucking BoxRec like you're in my fucking comments motoring away saying? Probably not, because then you would fucking know that not even in the Barrios fight was Tank down on no fucking scorecards until the last punch or the last round of the fight. Fucking A. That's the shit that makes me mad about fucking boxing. That's what makes me an angry white man. Shit like that. And no matter where you fucking see it, like, I promise you didn't do the fucking homework you suggested I do. Because I already fucking did it, and I know you're over here fucking just motoring away, capping off at the fucking thumbs. Better fix them shits. Fucking trying to answer this dude without cursing in it so we don't get fucked with. Like, sorry,
Well, bro,
buddy.
it's just like for
Everybody
three and
who
a
ever
half
see me type knows
for,
that I'm
for
fucking
3.5
struggling.
years, I kept telling people, Devin's got defensive issues. Devin's got offensive issues. The right person is going to piece Devin up, and God forbid he ever gets in the ring with Tank. You know? And what happened? He gets in the ring with Ryan, of all people, who's not even dedicated to the sport. And Ryan comes in overweight, sloppy, no cardio, and cleans his clock easily.
Yo, and I seen an interview today where Eddie was talking shit on with SOG with Andre Ward on fucking All the Smoke, but you can't play their shit on here. They report it, which I get it. Need to change that license to a fucking Creative Commons instead of a standard YouTube. People getting flagged out here, even if you're not flagging them. Fucking Eddie Hearn says Ryan was massive. Like, he don't fucking know that was from the fucking alcohol and half-ass training. That couldn't keep nobody, bro. Fuck out of here with Osterine. Fucking did you see the first punch?
Bro, let me tell you.
What?
Hold on. Let me tell you a little story. The other night, the other night, I'm in the chat for Pro Box. Guess who I'm arguing with?
Who?
Zab Judah, of all people. Me and Zab went at each other for like 20 minutes in the chat. You know what the last conversation I told him, and I actually got him to agree on? I told Zab, I said, let me tell you something. I said, you saw the fight with Tank, and you saw the fight with Devin. I said, now, you can't tell me that Ryan was in better shape for Devin. In fact, Ryan was sloppy, no cardio and everything else for Devin compared to Tank. And I said, if Ryan would have been in shape like he was for Tank, that fight would have ended in the second round. And I got Zab Judah to agree to that. Go back and look at the damn chat in Pro Box.
I might have to go look that shit up, bud.
Go look it up.
I believe you. I believe you. Fucking, that's his godson, right? Something like that. Jay was telling a story earlier. He was about to fuck Zab Judah up in DC one day, fucking with the same girl, his homeboy. We gonna have to fuck Zab Judah up. I was laughing my ass off, bro. It was funny. Nah, D1. Oh shit, I ain't even put the Cash App up this whole fucking time, bro. I was a bitch too.
Well, how much you been smoking tonight?
Shit, I just smoked a fucking half a joint. Where's the joint at? Oh, there it is, dog.
Leave the joint alone.
Yo, fucking A. Sometimes I should probably fucking give it a rest, but I like getting high, bro. I like getting high.
Damn. Melanin Queen says we got 44 likes. Damn, imagine that. 44 likes for the dot people.
Yo, and I don't think we got over. I think 44 is the same as our highest, but that was like 5, 6 streams ago. This is our 11th fucking time doing this shit. That's kind of crazy. 11 weeks.
Salute to my dot brothers.
Yo, salute to the whole JVT. I fucking deleted the commercial for the raffle, or I'd play that shit right now. It's fucking, my Cash App, Matt, is D1AWM. Oh, there it is. Nice kid. Good looking. Appreciate you, dog. That's what's up. It's crazy, bro. I thought I would never be able to get somebody to pay attention for me for 5 minutes, let alone send a fucking Cash App. It's crazy to me. Good looks, Matthew. I appreciate you, dog. For real shit. Damn, the other time, my boy Don Drickdom Cash at me a 5. I had to tell him thanks on the fucking joint. I didn't know how to look at the fucking alerts for it, so I turned that shit on. Now I get them. Fucking technology is a wonderful thing, man.
All right, so if Shakur fights this dude, who does he fight next?
Well, he's fighting. They say Zepeda. They say Cordina, Zepeda, and hopefully Tank. He says it right here. He'll tell you his plan.
I think he's edgy. I think he's ballsy. I think he's unbelievably talented. Bell, and it's one more. And with Joe, Kakachi was kind of like one more.
Specifically on that.
I think that so many promotional companies want to lock you into like a 3, 4, 5 year deal. And I understand that sort of multi-year deal when you're starting off in the game. But when you're at the level of Shakur Stevenson, firstly, I think a lot of people talk shit in boxing. You know, some people tell you these people are like that, those people are like that. You know, there's rumours of this and bullshit about that. And it's like, I'm confident that once you work with me, you'll never want to work with anyone else. And if you don't enjoy the experience, no problem. You can go elsewhere. We've got a great business. You're a great fighter. No problem.
I'm telling you, that dude could sell a used car to a blind man.
He's pretty good at his job, I will say that. But this is the plans, bro.
Confident that once you work with me, you'll never want to work with anyone else. And if you don't enjoy the experience, no problem. You can go elsewhere. We've got a great business. You're a great fighter. No problem. So for me, when I want to get a deal done quickly and move forward, I don't want to overcomplicate it. There may be fights, I don't think so, but there may be fights that we can't deliver for Shakur Stevenson. And maybe he has to go elsewhere. And I don't want to be the one to disrupt his greatness and the ability to create that legacy. I don't think that'll be the case, and we'll prove that over time. But, you know, for me, this is straightforward. Look, let's work together, let's get it done. Joe Cordina, William Zepeda, then we move on. But over that, what will be, I don't know, 6-7 month period, we'll show you what we do. I will change your profile. I will make you a superstar. Even in that period, look at Jaron Ennis. Like, I've been working with Jaron Ennis for what, 5 months? You know, the guy's gone from, but that's how high I rate this young man. Like, I know my boxing, and I know how good this kid is. He may be unbeatable. I know he's a pound for pound star. There's something about Shakur Stevenson's mentality that gives me confidence that he beats everybody. I think he's been massively undersold. I think he should be not just an American superstar, but a global superstar. I think he's edgy. I think he's ballsy. I think he's unbelievably talented. And I'm going to do everything I can to give him the platform and the promotional push that his ability deserves. And, you know, I'm honoured to welcome him to the stable amongst an elite group of global fighters. But, you know, for Shakur,
the only man to argue with God is in the house. Salute, Hacker.
Damn, Devin Haney fucking responded to something Eddie Hearn says in this joint. This is crazy. These dudes are chatty cats, bro. Like, they be feeding into this shit. It's crazy.
Eddie needs to never say ballsy again.
No, yeah, for real. That's fucking bizarre, bro. And I keep missing the clip. I fucking played 45 clips here. I'm trying to get the one where he's telling people what the fuck the deal is.
Specifically on that.
I think that so many promotional companies want to lock you into like, but that's how high I rate this young man. Like, I know my boxing, and I belt, and it's one more. And with Joe, Kakachi was. I think he's edgy. I think he's ballsy. I think he's unbelievably talented. Stylistically, it's a great matchup for Joe Cordine, and that's something about Shakur Stevenson's mentality that gives me confidence that he beats everybody. I think he's been massively undersold. I think he should be not just an American superstar, but a global superstar. I think he's edgy. I think he's ballsy. I think he's unbelievably talented. And I'm going to do everything I can to give him the platform and the promotional push that his ability deserves. And, you know, I'm honoured to welcome him to the stable amongst an elite.
His don't work, my boy.
Send whatever you're going to give me to D1, he'll send it to me.
Yeah, I got him. I sent him half this shit anyways, dog. Good luck.
I had to redo a whole damn thing.
D, exactly. Sounds like a lying motherfucker that's got plans for all of this shit. I don't like the fucking Cordina fight, bro. The kid just got knocked the fuck out. Like, what are you doing, bro? Fuck that fight. Give me somebody else. Big Turkey's involved. Fucking Mr. I want to make the big fights. And I get it. Zepeda's a big fight. Next, Shakur can't be fighting no fucking Joe Cordina off a knockout loss. The second guy in a row off a fucking loss. Artem had his eye punched.
Why didn't they go after Denny's at least?
Cordina just got knocked out. Denny's is a fucking K2 fighter. He's not even a top ranked guy. Anybody can go give him some fucking money.
I don't understand. They could have. Oh, does Denny's have a fight scheduled? I don't think so.
I don't know when the WBO is calling their mandatory. I'm sure it's pretty soon. But he won that from a champion, so he got a whole year. Navarrete was the champion, right? Or it was that was vacant. He's got two fucking defenses.
Yeah, but unification tops all that shit.
Not when you win a vacant. I don't know. I don't know how that works, but unification normally trumps all. That's the objective of this game, is to fucking get them belts, unify the division. Let's get this fucking money. No, and that's why people think you get a belt, you get more money. I gotta go refill this real quick.
Bro, the original plan that everybody was talking about should have been Tank versus Loma and Shakur versus Denny's, and then both of them meet in the end for undisputed.
Yeah, if I'm Tank, I want them all single-handedly. Fuck that, I'm going to get them straps one by one.
If Tank can't get home in the ring, I hope to God he's got Denny's lined up.
No doubt. Trying to cut this from this fucking ice maker. But listen, if I'm Tank, I go for each one of them belts independently. Make my undisputed run, make Devins look like a fucking straight participation trophy. You know what I mean? I'm going to get them one by one.
My cash app is messed up, so until I get my cash app fixed, send whatever to D1 and he'll send it to me.
Yeah, I got you, dog.
Ray Davis,
I got you. As soon as you go get the fucking whatever you gotta do, my boy.
Oh, they said I didn't put enough money on it. So I got to go back and put more money on it when I get paid, which I didn't get paid today. It don't look like I'm going to get a check now till Monday.
Times is fucking tough, bro, and I hear you, dude.
My boss likes leaving, going out of town and leaving me shit.
Ray Davis, what up, G? We appreciate you, man. Thanks for stopping through. Your boy's here, too. Did you say what's up to him? I completely missed that.
Who, Hacker?
Yeah. What up, Hacker? Matthew Bishop, you're the fucking man.
You didn't hear when I said the only man to argue with God, and then I said salute Hacker?
Damn, this shit is crazy. Good looks, Matthew Bishop. We appreciate you, bro. Old school get his dough. That's what's up, man.
Well, bro, when Hacker passes away, he's going to argue with God at the gates whether he should get in and whether he shouldn't.
Oh, my God. He paid for the craziest super chat yesterday. Did you see that yet?
No.
My boy said, you can't, right away, it's over. debates aren't. There's no opinions in debates, and paid $5 to say
Yes, did see that.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Bro, all I could do was shake my head.
Google
If
is
I would
your
have been
best
smoking,
friend, bro.
Hacker would have got me lit
Bro,
up
I watch
yesterday.
professional debates.
Usually when Hacker's talking,
me
I
the
smoke
fuck
every
up,
time he
boy.
says something dumb, and I
I had
wound
to
up
jump
getting
back
lit to
on
the
there. I'm
gill.
like, God damn, boy, that was the craziest, dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life and paid for it. Shit, my boy, that's crazy work. And what you talking about, Eddie, in here? Let me see. I respect Eddie Hearns too. He's trying to get these guys paid, but the DAZN fund pretty much dried up, so I don't know if they're getting paid like they used to. Shakur ain't getting $3 million to fight no motherfucking Funky Core Medina, dog. No way. Fuck you mean $3 million for Cordina
Look,
on an
Hacker's like
undercard? Like,
Hacker's like, you can't debate an opinion, but Hacker will debate facts.
No, listen, bro. A debate is based on an opinion.
Right.
With facts to back up your fucking opinion. It's like what the whole thing's based upon.
Right.
And he said, I'll pay $5 and fucking. What, dude? That shit is crazy, bro. I can't believe he paid $5 for that shit. It is what it is, bro. Fucking nutcase, bro. Wanted to debate and argue so much that he's willing to fucking
pay to do it.
Yeah, I know. After you hopped off Google last night, you know. Knockout told you. My boy told you. All things told you. You know what I mean? You should probably have to give fucking Old School 5 right now. Just for fucking
all
being
things.
dumb.
Give Hacker some lessons, bro.
Shit, bro. I don't know, man, what to think about Eddie and Boots, Eddie and fucking these offers, but like Boots is sending out offers. That's the one I know for real. People are talking about the Boots Protection Agency getting fucking Demetrius Andrade over there. They just went over there to fucking fight Easy Guys. I got news for them. Boots ain't like that. Like if he wants to fight each and every fucking champion, sent out the offers. That's what's real. Like saying you denied something, saying you ain't get it like Stan Jonas, and then really get it. That to me is the games of it all. Like you playing games talking about I ain't send you an offer. Or we'll take the fight, but here's the counter offer, and then not actually take the first offer or the second offer. Top Rank says too little, too late. And it's over.
I hate to say it, but Shakur is basically the new Andrade for Eddie because Eddie couldn't get Andrade any freaking fights because nobody wanted to fight Andrade because he was that good. Now he's got Shakur, he's got 2 fights, and who does he have after that? Nobody. If he can't get him that Tank fight, Shakur's right back where he started from.
What makes you think Eddie can get a Tank fight, though?
I don't think he can because Eddie's going to want his cut out of it.
Do you know what Leonard Ellerby, what he thinks of Eddie Hearn? Like, that's Tank's fucking guy.
Right.
Eddie fucking Ellerby left Mayweather Promotions to fucking rock with Tank. Like, I don't know, man, if Eddie's the right move. I just, it's only a 2-fight deal. And Eddie will let you go anywhere. Like, you know what I mean? We watch the fucking clips. He'll let you leave. He let
but
Devin
you got to
Haney fucking
understand.
go to Bob for 3 whole fights. And they
If Eddie negotiates the fight for Tank, Eddie's going to want his cut. He always does. Eddie ain't doing shit for nothing. Which makes the damn fight, which makes whatever goes to Shakur going to be that much more expensive to make the fight happen.
Indeed, bro. This is what Eddie had to say.
Brian Norman, WBO champion. Barrios, WBC champion. And Lipinets. Stanionis, WBA champion. All have been rejected. The one that I think has legs, and I saw him and his father come out in the last 24 hours, is Brian Norman, the WBO champion. We've made Top Rank 2 offers now for Brian Norman. Both have been rejected in a pleasant fashion. I mean, not, you know, we get on very well with Top Rank. He said, he posted yesterday saying, we made a counter offer. We've not received any counter offer. So Brian, if you would like to make a counter offer, please hurry up and do so. But I want to make that fight. And if Brian Norman has the balls, and if Brian Norman is genuine, Brian, if you're genuine, let's go. Let's speed it up. Let's get this fight made. Because these are the kind of fights we should be making. Brian Norman says Boots is not the bogeyman. He's overhyped. Come on, Brian. If you believe that, let's get this fight made.
The bogeyman, yeah. It's kind of annoying.
Right, if I hear bogeyman one more fucking time.
Yeah, listen. They told Eddie to try it not to, I know, beforehand. Yeah, not, man, listen, bro. The more and more you hear and fucking see, you can't call Tank no duck. There's no way around that. You can't tell me he ain't, you know what I mean? So as long as nobody's getting called no duck, I don't give a fuck. I don't want to be fighting with retards and chats over who's a duck. No way, anyway. So,
whoa,
yeah, I mean,
fucking Hacker's still over there arguing over an opinion to himself. Look at him in the chat.
If I say it's my opinion, God exists. You can't. No, I. Once you say it's your opinion, God exists. Debate over, because who doesn't agree with you there? It's not an opinion. That's a fact. God exists. But anyways, you can debate that because I will always have the right to my opinion. I don't care about what you got to say. Once you say God exists, I say, okay, we're good.
And Hacker, just so you know,
No reason
you
to
stated
debate.
a fact, bruh. You can't argue with facts, but yet you will find a way to argue with facts.
My boy is a contrarian. That's what these guys love to do. They love to fucking argue. It's kind of crazy to me. But I like to argue too, so. But just not like that. Like, that's fucking borderline. Got a little fucking. You can literally, yeah.
So who do we got this weekend?
Well, shit, we got Floyd Mayweather. I didn't even fucking upload any of that shit. Floyd May. I'll tell you. Here, I'll read it off. Hold on, let me check out this motherfucking card, bro. I hope I don't get copyrighted for that music, you little bitch. Turn that shit down. Buy for $49.99. That's crazy work, Floyd. Oh, I don't care. You see him in the media talking about you don't care. He's going to the bank, laughing to the bank. How much money can you be laughing to the bank? How much you think they're paying Floyd for that? Anybody know? Anybody got a fucking educated guess? I can't believe.
Bro, I don't pay for gimmick fights.
Dude, I can't find this fucking card anywhere.
Yeah, I've been curious who's actually fighting below him.
Carmel's fighting. That's what I'm trying to see. Oh shit, there it is. Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah, Carmel Moten would be fighting on his card, right? Makes sense. Fight card. Yeah, here we go.
That little dude can fight, bro.
Bro, he's a big kid, dude. You know how much he weighs? Probably around like 160. Fucking boiling all the way down to them weights. Carmel's a big, stocky kid, bro. Boiling. He's up there. He's at least 150. You know what I mean?
He's one of them guys. He ain't got a ton of power, but he's got enough power to get you the hell out of there if he wants to.
Oh, you ain't. Just listen to these fighters. Floyd Mayweather Gotti is the fucking. Here's the main card. Tremaine Moten versus Victor Vasquez. You know who that is? Victor Vasquez? I never heard of him before.
Heard the name before. I'd have to look it up.
Alan David Picasso, Azat Hovhananian, 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 Hovhananian. I'll live with that. Victor Ortiz, is that like
Yeah,
Victor Ortiz that headbutted fucking Floyd?
right.
He was really? I ain't seen nothing about that dude all week. Damian Correa versus Rodrigo Damian Correa. Victor Ortiz, Rodrigo Correa. Victor Ortiz is probably my age, ain't it? How old the fuck is he? He's got to be old.
What is he still
How
doing?
old is boxer Victor Ortiz? Wearing the
Why is that man
information.
even fighting? He's got to be broke.
37. Yeah, he's probably broke. Fucking Floyd payday is all. That's it. And Floyd wasn't paying that much money. I bet you his opponents were getting $1 million or $2 million, maybe some back end bread. He probably cut them all out their deal. That dude is the greediest fucking piece of shit ever in Earth, ever. You can just tell by the way he acts. Like, I'm straight on Floyd. I would never fucking. This is crazy. I can't believe he's asking
Bro, I
for
ain't gonna
40
lie. I
million.
used to love Pretty Boy. Pretty Boy could fight. That's
Oh,
when
me too.
Floyd didn't give a crap about his
Fighting
hands and he
Floyd.
was knocking people out.
Fighting Floyd is my guy. I love Floyd in the ring. That's like probably the only fucking pure boxer, because he wasn't really a pure boxer. I understood the switch when he got old. I knew what it was. And he
Right.
never was fucking ever running from anybody. He's fucking slapping. You know what I mean? He's going to
Right.
the body, fucking pull counter, and it's a thing of beauty to watch that man fight. But I don't like him as a person. It's kind of like Bud Crawford. But I don't think Bud Crawford is what he should people.
One of my
Yeah,
favorite
Bud
fights
Crawford, nah,
by
fuck
Floyd
that.
was Ricky Hatton. He
Oh,
literally
dude,
destroyed Ricky Hatton.
the crowd. I just remember the crowd. Fucking Jay was at that fight. I just remember the Ricky Hatton crowd was crazy in the MGM, bro. That
Oh,
place
yeah.
was going crazy. I thought they were fighting over fucking seas the first time I fucking stumbled back across it. Like, what the fuck is this fight? I didn't know what it was when I'm like, damn, dude, that's Floyd. Fucking A, that crowd was going crazy, bro. It sounded like it was fucking straight up in England. They're not mob deep, fucking doing the Ricky Hatton song and shit. And he got check hooked.
Boy, the UK thought Ricky Hatton was going to destroy Floyd. The UK was so far behind that dude, bro. And he got in
Oh yeah,
there and
Ricky
got
Hatton.
his ass whooped.
Like that's what a draw is when you can get fucking in Floyd's house, half the fucking place packed out by your people all traveling over here. That's the real draw.
Oh,
People
yeah.
spending their fucking all their money saved up for that year just to come watch you fight. Them are real fight fans, real supporters, people I'd like to fucking meet. You know what I'm saying?
You got to give it to the
Straight
UK, bro.
up.
They back their fighters.
Yeah, they do, man. They do. But listen,
We
fights
crap
in the
all over
UK,
ours.
I know. Shit, tickets over there are just as expensive as they are over here. People don't realize. Going to
Bro,
a fight, unless it's a tank fight, it's not that expensive. It's pretty cheap. $150, $200, $300 if you're getting fucking real close. It's not expensive, bro. And there's no feeling like being inside of a arena when a fight's about to pop off. It ain't nothing like no football game. It ain't none of that. It's a whole different fucking thing, bro. Philly was crazy. You can fucking feel it in the air there. It was nuts, dude.
I think the most
Good
screwed
time.
up and made us look the worst was when Wilder was fighting Fury, and at the freaking weigh-in, our own people are cheering Fury over Wilder.
Yo, that's despicable shit. But I don't think that's our own people. I think Fury had some people here, probably. Or was the
There's
whole
what I
fucking
hear. There was a lot of people that are known
I don't
here,
remember.
YouTubers that are from America, that were booing Wilder and cheering for Fury.
Well, fucking BF and all them dudes were loving Wilder. That's how I fucking came across YouTube boxing. Fucking Deontay Wilder and shit. Way back in COVID. Tank talking shit in chat. Yeah. That was crazy though. People were fucking preying on Wilder's downfall. Way more haters than lovers, I would say. Shit,
Bro,
people
that was
hated
when I
Deontay
came back
Wilder.
to. That's when I came back to boxing. Was when I ran over Wilder and started watching his fight. And then the first fight back watching boxing actually was Wilder versus Tavern one.
Yeah, see, because you're an old school heavyweight boxing fan. You like the
Yeah.
big guys fight. I always been like a welterweight, fucking the Four Kings, fucking middleweight. I love watching the littler
I
guys
like the
get
smaller
it on
guys
too.
too. But I used my favorite were the heavyweights, man.
Yeah, bro. Well, shit. See, like people don't understand. Like Tank, it's amazing for a fucking lightweight to be able to sell tickets like he does. There's no fucking ever lightweight in the history of fucking the sport tearing shit up like that. I mean, now Monster's even smaller than him selling crazy tickets in Japan. 60,000 in the Tokyo Dome. That's why I can like. Does Leonard Ellerby say that Tank can make 130 because he knows how big of a payday that is? Like that's a chance to break Floyd Pack numbers, Floyd counter numbers. Like they know that shit. They know that shit, dude. You know how big of a fight Tank and Monster is after all the
Oh,
fucking
well,
haters
that's
on
what I've
all the
been
fucking
saying.
social media apps get over it. Oh
As
my
long
god,
as
dude.
Monster keeps winning, they can meet at what they
That's
can
like the
meet at
next
130 because
fucking
Tank can make 130. And dude, that
Monster's a big
fight
ass
will
dude.
sell so big. It will drag the stars, the NBA star, the football, everybody will be in the house for that fight.
Yo, a dude was just touching Monster up in Eddie Reynoso's gym. I forgot his fucking name, but I got a picture of fucking Monster with an eye jammy after sparring with his eyes
It's
like
gonna happen in
that.
foreign, bro. Look,
Yo, like that's the next really serious. If Tank wants to make money, like I'm sure he can get up there close to a mega fight with maybe Shakur. You know what I mean? And that's been their plan from the start. Let's go fight Cordina. Try to look spectacular.
bro,
That's
look.
got to be the
Tank
plan. It's
versus
got to be the play.
Monster will beat the pay-per-view buys of Tank versus Ryan. Trust me. Might double it.
Tank Ryan too is a huge fight too. Big ups. Junto Inoue first. Yeah, they'll probably get it on before that. Inoue's probably planning Tank as his end game. I would imagine that. Like, what else could Inoue be shooting for? Let me just dominate everybody but Tank. When you guys are really realistically the same fucking size, you're 140 pounds on the snack pack, fucking shedding. Tank is
If Tank's got
146 pounds. I don't know why everybody don't fucking pay attention, but Tank is 146 pounds. He was 154 on the scale with a 10-pound fucking sweater on in the all access for Ryan. And then he's on Ramadan doing that flex, fucking looking like a fucking twig on Ramadan. This dude, he's a tiny little guy, man. I don't know
he
what
is.
people think. Like super tiny.
Look,
No,
before
something like
Tank
that.
got dedicated, they caught him one time. I think he was close to 160. Ever since he dedicated himself,
No,
that
you
dude
know where
has
that comes
stayed
from?
like 140 something.
Do you know what where the 160 comes from? It's from the Mario Barrios weigh-in. Somebody's on a hot mic and they ask somebody on Tank's team and they're fucking saying, yeah, he probably gets up to like 160. Fuck out of here. And then Showbiz fucking had it clipped and played on his fucking show, and that's where everybody gets that bullshit from. It's the only fucking way evidence that they ever had of anybody telling them Tank weighs 160 fucking pounds. Maybe when he was drinking, 24 years old, blowing up a little bit, alcohol weight, but that's what kids do. Get drunk. Get some fucking strength, you know what I mean? That's what kids
Big
do.
Supreme.
But that shit comes from the Barrios fight, bro. Tank's 160. Maybe he was putting on water weight to fucking try to fight at 140, but I don't think, you know what I mean? There's no way Tank's 160 pounds or ever was 160 pounds. Like I said, when he's at early 20s, maybe drinking, but not at no fucking Barrios fight. That's a retard with a hot mic asking somebody a question, and nobody verifies who it is that says that.
Right, yes. If you ask
Big
the Tank
Supreme,
haters,
what up,
bro,
G?
they should be fighting Wilder.
Thank you for stopping through, homie. We appreciate you. Let me get that shit real quick. Yeah, bro. Wait, what did you just say?
I said, if you listen to the Tank haters, that you would swear they want Tank versus Wilder.
Yeah, bro. What do you mean? And anybody that Tank is going up against or about to go up against, they'll all root for that person. You know what I mean? No matter if it's Devin, Shakur. What's up, Don? And probably like 15 more minutes. Why? Huh? Huh? Oh, all right. Go ahead. You're good. Why didn't you just text me that?
There you go, Big Supreme.
Got you, dog.
Look what Big Supreme Tech wrote.
What's up? I served 88. We appreciate you, G.
I serve.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's my dog. Thank you for your service, homie. Big ups. My boy, big ups. Thank you, dog. We appreciate you. Yeah, he was only big when he was drinking. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, they were tearing shit up, though. Harold was big as a bitch, too. That's what happens when young kids get drunk. Fucking fill with piss and vinegar, drink some more, blow up a little bit. But no way Tank's 160 pounds ain't never been nowhere. That shit comes from the fucking Mario Barrios All Access. Go back, or the weigh-in. And I think they play it on one of the episodes of All Access for the Barrios fight. You know how they do two and then the fucking epilogue. That's why All Access was the shit. And now we got Gloves Off, which is corny as shit. I think the Canelo joint first one came out, maybe, or it's about to come out. Don't really care. What do you think about Canelo and Berlanga?
You got to be kidding me, right?
Hold on, I got some shit. Yeah, Canelo and Berlanga. Who you got?
You're really kidding me, right?
Oh, you got Berlanga. You got Canelo. You guess who Shakur Stevenson got?
It's not even close, bro.
Shakur Stevenson got Berlanga.
I was mad at Canelo for fighting Heine Munguia. I mean, Heine ass Munguia.
But listen,
with no skills. And now he's fighting Berlanga, who's even worse.
What did Floyd do at the end of his career? I mean, we give him a lot of praise for Canelo, but it was Robert Guerrero, it was all sorts of fucking bullshit. Like, Berto. What? They put him in position, gave him the free fucking belt that Floyd just vacated. He did that shit 17 consecutive times with fucking champions. Like, it was fucking clockwork. So, you know what I mean? Boxing's all about opportunity. Whoever you got, you're a rich man with opportunity depending on who your fucking promoter is at the time. And that's what it'll always be. So the best fight, the best
you gotta give Floyd his props too, bro. When he was young and he was money made, that dude was vicious.
He was.
He was fighting everybody.
Harley Floyd. Beating the shit out of everybody too. No matter.
Yeah, he was.
And people say Floyd can punch. Gotti said he can punch hard. I was like, oh shit. Fucking Gotti looks like he's probably a little bit smaller than me. Fucking, yeah, I mean, I don't know how the fuck you're making 147 pounds. That's bizarre.
Gotti's not no small dude at all.
These dudes shed, but once you start wicking water weight, dude, you can shed 20 pounds in a day. I do it sweating at work sometimes. Fucking, I can't imagine how much sweat you're sweating out. You know what I mean? You can shed some fucking weightage, bro. Drink mad water, just keep fucking sweating that shit out. Starve. Straddle the thin line between life and death right before a fight, so you feel like shit all the way going up to the fight, and then you fucking rapidly rehydrate. It's a trick too. That's how that shit really started, trying to get fighters to feel better on fucking fight day. Cut a couple old fighters trick, cut a couple fucking pounds, make your fighter feel like shit all the way up into the fight. Now they're taking that shit literal. The UFC made a whole fucking $1 billion fucking science off of that shit. They got them dudes fucking cutting serious amounts of weight, bro. Like fainting and going out. Like Janabek just fucking fainted. 160-pound Janabek. Like that dude's bigger than me. I think he's like 5'10", 5'11", fucking. Oh, he ain't as tall as me, but he's fucking sturdy dude.
I'll never forget the videos of Chris Cyborg and Misha Tate being drug out of the freaking steam rooms, dude. Fainting, passed out, thrown up.
Bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, if you're a true fighter, I guess you gotta listen to your team. So they're gonna tell you where you should cut down to and fight at and what's the best strategy. But I'm not trying to cut more than 10, 15 at max. The only reason I'm cutting 15 is because I'm trying to accomplish my goals. Once it gets further than that, moving up. I don't give a fuck what I got. Fuck around and have to cut too much weight, end up sleep. Last person to know that you are cutting too much weight is you, motherfucker, when you're waking up on the canvas. And it robs us fans of the best fights because these dudes.
Well, the most I want to have to cut back in the day would have been 10 pounds, and usually I wanted to cut less than that.
7.
Yeah, 5 or 7 back.
7, 10. I don't like. When does it become dangerous? Like, when do you say enough's enough? And every single snack fighter ban all these dudes shaving, gaining. Like, I think like the IBF with the 10-pound rehydration, I think that's stupid as shit. I think you got to cap the cut. Don't limit these guys to how much they can replenish their fucking body. That's how you recover from fucking punching. The only reason they do shit like that and not cap the cut and cap the rehydration, because it's a way for like sports bettors and fucking bookies and mafia dudes that started this shit. That's how they got fucking edges up on competition. This is where we're going to beat them. My fighter don't even need to be as skilled as this guy. I'm going to beat him on the fucking scale and at the little fucking bullshit games we play. You know what I'm saying? It's a dirty game, bro.
You got a rehydration clause in there, bro. You're limited. You are telling these fighters we're not going to put up with the freaking weight bullying crap.
Well, it does, and I'm all for that if these guys are going to cut like they do. But what I'm saying is don't put the fucking hydration. Don't cap that. Cap the cut. So if you got to cut more than 10 pounds fight week, it's over. You can't. This ain't your weight division. Move the fuck up. You know what I mean? Instead of these guys running risk of getting fucking brain damage, oh hell, God forbid, fucking die in the ring over cutting too much weight. And no matter what fucking like Devin Haney and them want to say, they're gonna always use that 3 pounds and shit. It's probably fucking, that's what got your ass whipped. Money hungry. Always out here trying to make $1. Always trying to fucking get up. Ryan schooled you.
And then you got Devin listening to his fans. Look, then you got Devin listening to his fans. Oh, knock Ryan out. Knock Ryan out. Sit down on your punches and knock Ryan out. Devin is not a knockout fighter.
Devin fought his fight. I watched that fight fucking crazy amounts of times. That's how Devin fights. They're like, Devin didn't fight his fight. My ass. That's how Devin fought Linares. That's how Devin fought fucking JoJo. That's how Devin fought all of his guys. That's how Devin fights. Fucking just so happens Ryan hit him with the first lazy left hook he threw in the fucking fight, and it changed the entire fight. That's the difference with God-given power. You can fucking drink and smoke all the way up to the fight. Crack you with one of these, boy, it's over. And that's just what it'll always be. That's the cheat code. That's why guys like Devin Haney have to be in that gym, always perfecting their craft, always trying to get better because of dudes like Ryan that can just fucking show up and beat your fucking ass. Because I got God-given power. And the ones who got God-given power and take this shit serious are Tank. And after that Frank Martin performance, 14 months out the ring, who's beating that kid? And where you show me where I can go see where you see that beats Tank or that beats Tank, any one of these fucking guys. I mean, you have to tell me maybe Terrence Crawford, and even then I got Tank. You're gonna have to kill that kid. It's as simple as that. You're gonna have to kill that kid, or knock him out cold. Shakur ain't got the knockout power. Gavin ain't got the knockout power. Ryan's the only one who got a chance, but he got a stance problem. It's an open stance fight. Unless Ryan learns how to fight southpaw, he don't stand a chance. And Tank been smoking southpaws, so.
Look, I thought when Bud fought Spence, we would actually get to see just how good Bud is. But who knew Spence was going to show up not even half of himself? So that didn't tell me shit about Bud, except for the fact he could follow the game plan and he beat up an easy target.
See, I watched the fight again the other day. It was hard to watch even then. Like, real shit. I'm not really that big of a fan of Spence fighting. Like, I'm a fan of Spence as a man. You know what I mean?
Right.
And if I gotta choose, I used to be a huge Bud Crawford guy until fucking all this shit started coming out, and I'm like, wait a minute. Looked at him again, like, went back and revisited all that shit. Like, oh no, this dude's a fucking. And now Shakur following in the same footsteps. It's like, God damn, dog, what is going on here? Like, he breeding assholes. You gotta fucking, like I say all the time, this shit ain't about the fucking fighting, because if it was, Terrence Crawford is knocking shit spark out. It ain't about the fighting, it's about more. And in the Spence fight, no matter what Spence showed up that night, Bud got that. That's a styles thing. Bud's the faster, more cerebral, more counter punching, and Spence is the type of dude. His style is the type of style it works until it don't. And that's
Jay Dixon. You're right too, bro. Rolly did say that shit.
Gym, you get beat up in the gym, sharpening up for your fucking fight because of the way you fight. You're getting smacked down all the time. You roll out of a car. You know what I mean? Bud,
he's my big supreme
quicker counter puncher. But I would like to see what 100% Spence does with Bud. And anyways, Spence is younger. Car and fighting style aside, maybe you know what I mean? At 37, 38, shit, it'd be 39 by the time they fight. Who fucking knows? Spence has been, you know what I mean? What you told me about Spence, if he's really hurt and out.
Yeah, he's done, bro.
He's never, you know what I mean? And
he's just done.
Every real Spence fan out there would say this. They don't want to see him get beat up, bro.
No, bro.
That shit was traumatizing, bro. And like, I've always been a Boots fan, but that shit, it's traumatizing, bro. Like, people rock with Spence to the fucking core, like, real fucking dude, buy all his merch. You know what I mean? People
the
love
most
that
competitive
dude.
Fight
And for good reason.
Pretty even for Bud is if Mel can come back, get a tune-up fight, get back to natural form, and then him and Bud fight. That's going to be a war. And I'll be honest, I'm taking Mel in that one. If Mel comes in and shows me the old Mel, I'm taking Mel.
I got Mel. Yeah. I got Mel.
Mel's a dog, bro.
I got Mel. The super dog. There ain't nothing none of these dudes can show me more than what fucking Mel has shown. Like, tried and true, tested fucking warrior. I don't care about the Canelo shit. He felt that joint on his head when he had to take a knee and was like, fuck this. And he cracked Canelo mad times.
Yeah, he did.
He was hitting Canelo with shots.
Well, bro. Mel figured out when he cracked Canelo and didn't hurt him, Mel, from that point on, and then once he got cracked, from that point on, he wanted to survive. And I don't blame him. I really don't. Why get hurt and then your career could be over with, you know? Now, he wasn't hurt that bad. Now he could go back in the gym, put himself back together. He took some time off, let his body heal up, all that good shit. Get a good tune-up fight, and then come back and fight Bud. I had Mel as my number one pound for pound guy for a while, bro, because of the way he fought at 154. He demolished him. The two fights that he lost, in my opinion, he came back and got the freaking knockout, bro. That man is a dog.
Super dog. And I thought he won the first. Well, I thought it was close. The first Tony Harrison fight.
Yeah, it was close. I kind of edged
close.
it to Tony, but it was damn close. It could have went either way.
Boxing, boy. It looked good doing it too, bro. Like, I wish that Tony would have showed up against Tim Tszyu. Okay, my keys are on. Kaden. Okay, my keys are on the counter, dog.
Big ups. I've been saying that. Where the hell is Castano?
Yeah, bro. Listen, Castano, like, what he got paid to fight them two fights. Man, what a warrior he is too, bro. That's what, that's what I call the sweet science of boxing. People are like, "Oh, you getting punched in the head ain't fucking sweet science," but that's what the sweet science. Like both Castano fights, that's the sweet science of boxing to me. Two guys standing in the pocket, letting it rip, and we'll see what the fuck it is tomorrow, dog.
If you watch the punches Castano took in that second fight, oh my God, bro. That dude was eating leather all night.
Yo, you think who you think wins? Fucking Crawford or Fundora? Where the fuck that going to go? Crawford or Fundora? Spencer Fundora.
Me?
I don't like that fight for Spence.
No, I don't.
I hope they don't make that fight. Like, bro, that long jab is all wrong.
That's going to be his retirement fight, bro. Because I just don't think he's got anything left.
He'll be getting rocked out, bro. And Fundora is a very educated fighter. It's in my center council, dog. I told you the keys are out there.
Unfortunately, Fundora's going to send Spence into retirement.
Yo, bro, and I don't even want him to fucking fight, though. Who do you think would win, Bud or Fundora?
I got Bud.
Big Supreme says he's got Fundora. He's got Fundora.
Really?
He don't think Bud will beat Fundora. Man, listen, I think the dude that Bud just fought, fucking Madrimov, is a good fighter, like hard dude to figure out. I think that was a good fight, but I don't think he's the best in the division. I think I've seen 37-year-old Bud Crawford. I think
Bud looked old.
That's why, yeah, he don't want no Charlo smoke. Or maybe he does. Bud Crawford's a bit deranged. I mean, if you can't get Canelo, why not Charlo? What do you don't think that's a big fight? That's a huge fight. That's fucking supremacy. Because to me, ain't none of them dudes champion until you go fuck with Charlo. Until you go knock Charlo off. Show him.
Yep.
Fucking
Charlo didn't lose his belt to nobody, bro.
Nobody. No man. Them shits, they took his shit as soon as he went up there to get that dough. And why would you take that? Like, I would have let him keep it, make fucking Canelo vacate them joints and get fucking a payday off of that shit. All right? Get that 3%. The WBO, though, you know what I mean? It's the whole promotional war shit. Kids, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. Fucking, we've been on for 2 hours and 3 minutes. I fucking appreciate every one of yous that came to the live tonight. Old school, you know I appreciate you. Big ups. Thank you for stopping through, man. Appreciate new faces,
I appreciate you, my guy.
Next time. Got you, bro. All y'all have a great fucking night. Thank you for fucking watching me and the OG. You're probably over here, but I don't know how it goes.
All good.
We appreciate it.
Thanks, everybody.
Man. See y'all next week. Maybe even Sunday.
Peace.
Have a good one. I think this is it. Oh, there it is.